It's been more than a year since this pandemic started. People whose main source is television, newspapers, and other major media outlets are filled with fear every day with repeated reports. It's a scary contagious disease, or a plandemic for many people. On the other hand, people who believe their gut feelings and do research by themselves should be able to see a different scenario. It was certainly planned by malicious people. However, if you look at a bigger picture, you can see that it's an event that humans have chosen to experience as an opportunity to awaken. The attitude of blindly believing what's been reported and following the instructions that are given without having any doubt or researching brought this panicky situation to us. Despite many scientists' and doctors' voices and warnings, the continued practice of non-scientific measures that have been considered as good or right by the majority of people who just listen to the media or the government will cause various health hazards. I don't know how much of those will be on media, but they'll feel it in some way or other. When those health hazards peak and negatively affect themselves, their family and children, many people will be shocked and finally come to realize that their apathy led to this result. Not only about this virus, even more things that have been kept hidden will be disclosed from now on, but it'll be difficult for many to accept those stories, and may escape from the reality, or blame others as a way of avoiding taking their responsibilities. Those who woke up earlier have been trying to give a lot of information to those who haven't yet, but many don't take it seriously, and put it away as urban legends or conspiracies. However, sooner or later, those who have been unaware will understand that things that they thought were crazy are actually true. When going through awakening, you need a specific experience that gives you a total shock in order to get out of the world you've been immersed in for so long. If you choose to stay ignorant or apathetic, or just follow what others do, you won't be able to ascend into the 5D realm. The paths that each group takes are splitting more and more, and when the time reaches a certain point, it will be impossible to change the course. Each group will move on to a different world. The reason why this uproar happening is because our collective consciousness has chosen to experience it as a catalyst to wake up from a deep sleep, and to comprehend that we have been manipulated as the consequences of a lack of willingness to thinking for oneself. Everything happening around you is created by yourself to grow, to upgrade, and to enable you to ascend into the fifth dimensions. This is what it's all about. This is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and the next one will be thousands or millions of years ahead. Therefore, if you want to be on 5D Earth, then start to think for yourself, do research on your own, trust your inner guidance, and act on it. If you can learn from this stressful experience instead of just making it a bad thing, you can take a big leap forward. It's all about choosing and deciding for yourself. It's up to you, so choose the best way.